Have you ever wondering why certain people can achieve big things while others cannot? So, sorry for my English, which is not as good, but listen, I choose to speak English because this is the door for all the world, because all over the world many people speak English. So, here's the point. My work here, the reason why I do this video is because I want to start an experiment about the law of attraction. So, I am 51 years old and I live in France. So, I'm a sport teacher in life and I want to become somebody. I want to do a lot of money. I want to get my ass out of this shitty life with struggle of or problem of money that all of you know. So I fall on this principle of law of attraction by watching some of Conor McGregor video and fight. At first, I was very interested about fighting, about watching movie on fighting. Since 2006, I was watching UFC, The Ultimate Fighter, and many. Then, even in my young age, 20, I was a fan of Mike Tyson and watching those videos. But I've always thinking that it was not for me. There was some another level that I can reach. So this is my beliefs. So here's the point. I think that we have beliefs on ourselves that limit our actions. So, by using this law of attraction, I want to find out if it's true. If I think myself that I'm the champion of the world of boxing in a veteran category, so more of 50 years old. So I want to know if I can be that guy, if I can be the champion and have opportunity to make fighting, and by this YouTube channel make people follow my progression. So I started at how we say, from scratch, because I'm not a very self-confident person. Even if I show off, I make this illusion in front of everybody of being confident, but inside of me, there's a bad narrative that I'm not the best, I can be this, I'm a waster, I do things but I not finish them, I start things but I not finish the thing I started. Everything. Bad narrative in my brain. Very bad narrative. Always. So many times I've worked out, many training, many sports. You know, look, I'm strong guy. I'm courageous guy. I'm not a guy as everybody. I do a lot of sports, a lot of effort. Even if I'm 51 years old, I still boxing, I still sparring with young people, professional. But I still having this lack of confidence. So I am at the point that I think that it's because my bad narrative, that I can go further, that it's always bring me to the bottom. For example, I do sports for 2-3 years consistently. Then one day my brain told me, okay, now it's over, now you fed up with this, do other things, and I stop it. So now I discovered this law of attraction. I want to experiment it, and I want you to follow all the process. So don't be surprised that at the beginning it will be a little bit, average speaking, average Joe. I'm nobody. I know that the reason why I want to experiment this, because if I'm already somebody, it's not no need to do the experience. So I'm nobody, but I want to know if it's possible to become somebody, and why not inspire other people like me. So when you got 50 years old, you think you're old, you think your life is the middle of your life, and maybe if you not live till 100, so you have passed the most time of your life. So only rest you some maybe 30, 35 years if you're lucky to live. So I can't fall in the depressed, or I can believe myself that I am already 20 and I have a goal to achieve. I have an objective. So my objective is to become world champion in boxing veteran category, by starting to be French champion, then after European champion, then after world champion. As I said this, I realized that I'm very far, from what I believe in myself, but I do think that if I believe it, if I see it, if I speak it, then it will become true. This is the principle of law of attraction. And all through that channel, I will try to give you some tips, some special tips that I discovered around my journey. I've already held a journal, when I took note on this, but this is not the subject here. So the subject is a presentation of my channel, and maybe you will think me that I'm average, I'm not that hype, but this is the point. Start from scratch, then become superstar. So imagine, I become superstar, then in 10 years, I'm known all over the world, and I watched this video, and I told everybody, look, you can start from scratch and become somebody. You know the power of the thing? So, this is motivate me. So, here's a subject of the channel. I start by explain some of the step I found in this law of attraction. First of all is the awareness of your self-narrative, which is for me a big surprise, because I found out that I have a bad interior narrative not long time ago, maybe 3 months, 4 months, I begin to heard the narrative in my head. Even if I'm 51 years old, it's only not many time I found out. So there is resistance. The point is there is resistance. I try to put another narrative, but the old narrative is resisting. So I will report you all the struggle, all the struggle of my narrative. Then after you are notice the bad narrative, so by listening, by try to interpret your emotion and to translate your emotion in words. Because before I was used to wake up in a bad mood. Today is bad mood. I don't want to be here. Even if I have a wife, I have a job, I have 2 children, I have big house, dog, I have things. But you wake up and bad mood. You don't know what. You don't know what. So I struggle with this. Maybe it's depression. Maybe my brain is healed. Everything. But I figure out that, in fact, it was sentence in my brain. I can translate this emotion with sentences like, your house is not good. What you're gonna do today is not interesting. Your wife, you 30 years with my wife. It's a long time. The relation is old. Is not as the beginning. Fed up with all aspect of my life, and every time bad sentences. But I used to be in that mood, so I accept it. But when I realized with the law of attraction that you have to be grateful for what you have, I start one day to try it. So I watch my car in the garden and try to think that the lucky man that I'm to have a car which is functional, which bring me wherever I want, with music, good stuff, and how lucky I have to have this car. Then I keep on my house. I look at every stone of my house and start to be grateful for every stone. I'm glad to have this stone, this stone, this stone. Every stone is making my house. I'm glad to have this wonderful things in my life. Even the small things. So I try it. It's not a use. I'm not used to do this. It's not intuitive. Because how can I think that it's good to have my car, but in the same time I have it for so many times that I don't care, But I was feeling that don't care about something is normal. But it's not normal, I think. It's lazy. It's a lazy spirit. So, by applying the law of attraction, I was do this analogy. Imagine you have a glass, a bowl, full of water, of tea, what you want. And somebody wants to give you more, to put more water in your glass. But it's still full. You don't have drink it. It means all you have, you don't be grateful for it. You don't consume it. You let it, you wash it, and it was as if you have nothing. You have a house, you have wife, you have children, but you still boring, you know, as if everything that God is giving to you is useless. So God stop. He can fill your glass, you don't drink it. You know, you go to the restaurant. People don't go give you food if you have not finished, you know. So my analogy is to be grateful is to consume all have you have. Because there are joys in everything you have. And you have to consume it. To take your time. To take your time to watch all the things you have. And to realize that you are lucky. Even you have little things. You know, little things. So, by doing this, my thinking is that the universe gonna give you because he see that you consume it. So you want more, you're gonna have more. So here's the start. So I'm not as good because I still wake up with sometimes bad mood. Sometimes I have time to reach out this level of enjoyness. But I will let you know the progress. Then after there's other feeling than fear, boringness, negative. Voilà. Okay. So this is the purpose of the channel. Then I want to be fast. So to do this video fast, maybe it's not perfect. Because you know, the law of attraction is like velocity. You have to be fast. Because if you let time between your decision and your action, then your mind, your negative mind, is gonna have time to give you reason to stop. You know? As you want to jump, you do best jump, you know? And you want to jump, or you want to do a backflip, or whatever is dangerous to do. You know that if you wait too long, you don't gonna do it. That's why people count. 1, 2, 3, go! Because you have to go fast. Don't let your brain give you explanation. Because your brain is logical. It's gonna speak to you with a reason, with oh, you know, why you do this, why you know you can hurt yourself. Because your brain is here to protect you from danger. First of all, you know, your primitive brain is here to aware you from danger. So, it don't focus on the positive, it's focused on the negative by default. So, I stop the video here because otherwise it's gonna be too long, but I will let you know my progression in my training and the things I'm gonna put in place. I'm gonna use every tools I can find to fight negativity, to give you tips how to do it, fear, how to create fear and to fight the fear. I will find the idea by the process, you know. So here is, I'm starting from scratch. So in my mind I told that, oh, okay, you do this, but maybe you're gonna stop. Every negative things is now in my mind, you know. But I choose to say shut up to the older version of myself. Because I will finish this project and I will be world champion. I see me as a world champion already, and I act like it, I walk like it, I feel like it. You know? The champion is confident. The champion is happy. The champion knows what he do. You know that is the place he is the best place. He is happy. For me, this is the point. So, thanks for watching and see ya.